Hey guys, it's me, Katie again. I am blogging actually for my second time via the video internet, but this is actually going to be posted first, so you're going to see something else later this week that's via video, and just be aware, sorry, my bad, I made a mistake. But today I wanted to post this kind of spiritual Sunday video because I thought it would be a lot easier to show you what I'm talking about than actually explaining it via words and all that jazz. And plus, I'm just really lazy. It's summer. I mean, I'm tired. Come on, we need a change of pace. But anyway, Spiritual Sunday is all about trying to kind of become a better person through small acts. And, you know, a lot of these strategies actually I've gotten from a lot of my cognitive therapy and CBT classes in graduate school in psychology. So these are just kind of simple ways to incorporate just being more spiritual and trying to make your life better, not just for yourself, but for other people. And as you guys know, I'm kind of obsessed with jars. I have, I'll put the links down here. I have a post on, you know, the gratitude jar, which is where you have a jar and you put pieces of paper in it and you write on each piece of paper something you're grateful for, and you can write it and put it in when you're feeling sad or feeling down, and then you can, you know, pick one of those pieces of paper and read it when you're feeling down as well. I've also written about the worry jar, and that's more about like having a designated time to concentrate on your worries. So you write your worries down and put them in that jar, and then, you know, whenever your designated time is, then you can take them out and look at them and think about them with more of a clear, rational mind. Now today, this is actually one of my favorite ideas, and I actually got this via Pinterest. I created for myself something called the bored jar. And, you know, I'm the type of person, I'm in grad school, I, you know, have an internship. It's usually a 50 to 60 hour week. I also have a long distance relationship with my fiance who's in med school in Kentucky. I'm up here in Chicago. So I'm usually very busy. So when I'm not, I feel totally lost. And I know, you know, a lot of people lately are, you know, it's summer, it's winding down. Maybe if you have kids, you're like swamped more than ever. But for us childless people, it can be sometimes pretty lull. And one of the things I thought about doing was creating a bored jar for myself. And this is a great strategy to use with children. Each time they say they're bored, you put in a jar, like several scraps of paper, and on each like little piece of paper you put down something like, you know, if you say you're bored, you can draw a piece of paper and it could be like, you know, clean your room, or it can be like, we'll go to the park, or let's go get ice cream. So it's something a little different. Now for us non-kid folk, I figured having a bored jar would be a great way to either force you to do something fun or do one of those chores that you're kind of putting off for ages because it doesn't really have a deadline. And I'll kind of show you what I've done with it. So I actually got this little jar. You can see it's an owl. I got it from a thrift store, which is appropriate because my next video is going to be about thrifting. And this was like an owl cookie jar, and it was originally this kind of old-fashioned porcelain, and so I just spray painted it yellow, and several coats. It took a lot of coats, and so this is now my bored jar. And what I've started doing, I'm going to take off the head, and down in here I have pieces of paper. Let me see if I can you see those? No? No. I'll bring them out for you. I wrote pieces of paper and kind of some things that you could do or I could do if I ever find myself being bored. So this first one I have hunt for some brooches. I don't know if you can see that. Hunt for some brooches. This is just a suggestion because I am getting married next September 2013, and I don't want a floral bouquet, I want a bouquet made of brooches, and my mom is going to be kind enough to DIY it, so thanks, Mom. So in the meantime, it's kind of fun just to be able to hunt around for some brooches. So I have that, and that's kind of more of a fun thing. This says watch a movie from childhood, because I'm a movie geek. I'm a movie geek. I love movies. They're my favorite things in the world. I mean, nothing makes me happier besides movies, besides children and my family and friends and my dogs and cats. And okay, lots of things make me happier, but you know what I'm saying. This thing is, it says put 5 things in the gratitude jar. That's another example of what you could do. I'm a big believer in gratitude. I think having a lot of gratitude in life is one of the best defenses against depression, against anxiety, just really reminding yourself what, what you have to be thankful for, which a lot of us have so much, especially if you have internet access and you're watching this. That's one thing to put in your gratitude jar. And so I think you get the idea. And I mean, these are just some ideas, and I'll post maybe something a little later on of some, ideas to put in your gratitude or in your board jar. Like this says, learn to cook a new dish. Learn a new hairstyle, because I am hairstyle challenged, and there are some great tutorials on YouTube. Dress up and take pictures. I don't know. That's very vain. I should probably take that out of there. Go to Barnes & Noble and read the magazines for free. Call a friend just to talk. I've got other things in here. I won't take them all out. I have things, random things like watch the 17th movie on your instant Netflix queue. To things like go to the Dollar Tree, buy 5 items and donate them, or write a card to a friend or a relative to organize your sock drawer. So that's just some ideas. I just wanted to share this idea with you because I'm the type of person who thinks that goals are good and having a place to put all of these ideas and things and goals for later on when you have, a little bit of free time is pretty good. And I thought that if it can work for kids, usually it can be adapted to work for us adults or young adults. So, if you guys have any questions, let me know. And if you want to find a cool owl/cookie jar/board jar, post some pictures. Let me know what you guys are doing. I bet you guys can get more creative than this. I mean, come on. It's pretty sad. And even spray painted my fiance did. So show me what you got. All right. Thanks, guys.